Olympic track and field star, her name is Lolo Jones, is one of 10 American athletes to compete in both the summer and the winter games. Thank you very much. Only 130 people worldwide can make that claim, and on that list, there are just 25 women. Now the 33-year-old hurdler and bobsledder is focused on this summer's games in Rio. She's putting what she calls her worst year professionally behind her after 2 surgeries and several injuries. If she makes U.S. team, it will be her 4th Olympic appearance. Wow, Lolo Jones is with us in the studio. But first, we'll take a look at her very long Olympic roller coaster. For more than half her life, Lolo Jones has been clearing hurdles on and off the track. The photogenic Olympian and Iowa native is an 11-time All-American. She began her racing career as a student at Louisiana State University, where she won national titles in both sprint relays and the hurdles.
And it's a fair start. Here's the first hurdle.
In 2008, Jones entered the Beijing Summer Olympics as a gold medal favorite in the 100-meter hurdles.
But she hit the hurdle.
Ahead of the pack with the gold in her grasp, she hit the second-to-last hurdle, resulting in a 7th-place finish.
Best time going into the Olympics, best time going out, but I didn't get that gold medal.
She was sidelined in 2011 after spinal surgery, but her determination and quick recovery led to a spot on the U.S. team for the 2012 Summer Games in London. An Olympic medal still proved to be just out of reach with a 4th-place finish. In 2014, Jones traded her track sneakers for a helmet and joined the U.S. bobsled team in Sochi. The track star has yet to win an Olympic medal, but that has not stopped her from becoming one of Team USA's biggest stars.
This is really pretty, Lolo. Gorgeous.
The athlete's bigger-than-life personality and her magazine-worthy good looks have secured deals with some of the biggest brands. And with it, criticism of whether she deserves a spotlight. But Jones continues to brush off critics. Less than 3 months out of hip surgery and 7 months before the Summer Olympics, she's working hard to find her stride. Wow, Lolo, wow.
Yeah.
So it's the worst year professionally. Where do you find what happened? Lay it out for us, and where do you find the motivation to keep going?
Well, this last season, I had 2 surgeries within a year. I had a torn shoulder, then I had a torn hip labrum. They were very tough to come back from, and I was just like, man, like, is this it, or like, is this a sign I need to give up, or is it just a sign I need to just get healed?
And so, what keeps you what keeps you motivated? How you do it?
Well, people ask me that a lot because although I've tasted success, I've as well tasted a lot of failure. And I think for me, knowing that, you know, you have to just take joy in the small victories. And also how you leave something is how you enter it. So like how your attitude is when you cross the finish line is how you enter your next race. So if I like get down on myself, that's how I'm going to carry it into the next race. So every Olympics I failed at, I have to look at the good side. Okay, Winter Olympics, I got 11th. I'm one of the 10 people to go to a Winter Olympics.
Yeah.
So always remember when you're pursuing a goal if you fail, you will fail on that path to that goal. Make sure that you adjust your attitude because you don't want to, when you try again, you don't want to have that negativity when you attempt it.
Yeah.
You're training for the Olympics in Rio, and you'll turn 34, I guess, on opening day. Is that right?
Why? Why did they do that? That's awful.
34 is young.
Yeah, it's like
stronger than ever. Strong.
Strong.
Look at it as stronger than ever. How do you think you'll train differently for this Olympics than you have past Olympics?
Well, every year I have to like remotivate myself because track is essentially who can work out the best. There's no game involved. There's no where I shoot a free throw. It's who is the best condition.
Really?
So every year I try a different workout, like Pilates one year, yoga the next. This year I'm doing Orangetheory fitness workouts because it's the most similar I can get to Olympic training. It's involving science behind it, heart rate monitors. So every year I have to try out something new, and this one is just the one that fit and worked well with the post-surgery that I needed.
Yeah, and you're a spokesman for them too.
Yeah,
for
I
Orangetheory
love.
Fitness,
Yeah, I am a spokesman. I mean, I was kind of shocked and amazed that you could have such a workout that could involve beginning level all the way up to intermediate, and everybody's getting fit.
For track stars, is there some combination of something like hand-eye coordination for golfers and baseball hitters?
Not as much. You know, I think they're more specific. I mean, obviously, when I have a hurdle coming at me very fast, I need to have hand-eye coordination. But there's not specific things that I do in my downtime that really focuses on that. We're more so focused on going over the hurdle, repetition, and at a high speed and in a race environment.
So great track stars have what?
They just have determination. But they have to. our workouts are running. Everybody hates running, right? Like
Yes.
it's a lot of like running, treadmill, like yeah. So just to get through that daily, like okay, what are you gonna do for practice day? I'm gonna run. What are you gonna do tomorrow? I'm gonna run. Like it's like.
But you know what, Lolo? You have a lot of haters on the internet. You've seen them.
Absolutely.
People tear you down. They say, okay, she's very good looking, and you're stunning. You're stunningly gorgeous.
Thank
But
you.
they say, she ain't won no medals. What do you say about that?
There's a couple of things I can come out of.
Show me the gold.
Show me your medals, and then I'll show you, like,
I haven't won any medals. Really, there's
Yeah.
nobody else in the room that can do what you do.
I
But how
do get a lot of
How do
criticism.
you deal with that? You've heard it.
It's hard because I can tell them my stats. I can tell them I'm a 3-time world champion. I can tell them I'm the fastest American indoor record holder. Like, that means nothing to them. At the end of the day, I just have to know that my opinions of what I've done on the track is not altered by what they think of me. It comes by how hard I've worked and what I've achieved. Anyone's going to face criticism when they're going after a goal. Somebody's starting a business. Their family's like, oh, you're not going to be able to do that. You have to just tell yourself, I can do this. And look at where you started from. Take joy in the small things that you have overcome to even get where you're at.
Got
The
it.
first challenge to make the team.
First challenge is to make the team. And I mean, the best feeling in my life when I crossed that finish line, I made my first Olympic team. And no one can take that away. Every American who's made an Olympic team and has a chance to represent their country in an Olympics knows there's no greater honor. No greater
I can't
honor.
imagine how good
I
it is
can't either.
to walk in that stadium
Yes.
and hear the, with the flags flying.
To know that
And hear
people
those
back
opening
home are
ceremonies.
watching you and supporting you. It's something that I'll always cherish.
And you've been very candid about being celibate. Can we just discuss that?
Yeah, let's. Hopefully my husband's watching, future husband's watching.
I was going to say, because you're celibate and you've made that decision. Why?
I made that decision just to honor my future husband and, for God. Like, it's just, I'm a devout Christian. I just believe in that. And I believe when I was growing up, I saw a lot of girls my age get in trouble or just in the wrong environments. And there'd be talented girls, more talented girls than I would, and they'd get pregnant and they'd be off the track team.
Is it hard? Is it hard for you?
Is it hard?
No, I'm serious. No, is
I was
it?
hoping.
Is it hard?
I'm not trying to be funny. Is it
No, it's extremely hard.
Tell her how hard it is.
It brings a lot of lonely nights, for sure. And then
But
there's a lot of people that
I was hoping Gail would ask this. Do you have a boyfriend?
no boyfriend. No.
Oh, I got to fix you up with somebody. I'm going to be working on that today. But it is difficult. It is difficult.
It's difficult
Yeah.
just because there's a lot of people that you would potentially be great with, but they don't want to wait, and so then that eliminates a lot of candidates. So, and you see, other people are having fun, but like you're doing this to honor your future spouse.
Okay.
So,
All right.
my blessing will come soon.
Okay, Lolo, what's your real name?
My real name is Lori.
Lori. All right, Lori.
Lola, we are rooting for you.
We really are.
Great to have an Olympian here at the table. Thank you so
We
much.
hope you'll get married soon. Enough of this pain.
We'll be right back.